Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew B. Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. I'm here with my wife,
Shannon, aka Cosmic Banks.
And we are here to check out X-Men the Animated Series.
Season 2, Episode 5.
Episode 5. I think we're almost done with the season.
I know the season was a little bit longer than the last, so.
I'm actually going to just go check real quick, real fast.
This one was like 12?
Oh, okay. 30. We're not done. I thought it was 8 episodes this season.
No, they're all longer than the first season. The first season was 10 episodes.
Anyways, we're gonna get into this episode, guys. If you're new here, go ahead and check out our previous episode reactions. Check out the playlist. Make sure to go ahead and check out, it's all that stuff in the description box below. Check out Chant's channel as well. Some older movie reactions are on there. We also do some movie reactions on this channel as well. We should be posting at least one movie this week on the channel for you guys to see. We didn't get to post 2 from the previous week, but just go ahead and check all that stuff out. Let's get into it. And we'll talk about it later as we normally do. Let's get into it now.
Hey!
Oh?
What the heck is going on?
That is definitely not Heather.
Enough. You may have deserted our
mad
team
enemies.
to work for Xavier,
of course.
but you belong here.
Think you live as long as him and not have that many?
Uh-oh. Dang.
I'm gonna put dirt in your eye.
I'm gonna put dirt in your eye.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
I'm warning you, Medicine Man. Don't make me.
I know Medicine Man.
Well, do you, North Star?
I know who that is too. He's the name. Some of the names I recognize. Hey, he watched The Way of Water.
He should be right here, eh?
No, I won't let him do it to me again.
The fact that you making him say A show that he's Canadian.
Of labs.
Yep.
Yeah.
They used that helmet in the cameo he was in on One Time First Class, I think.
I shall take that as a yes. You really should.
I would say the movies definitely made it look way more painful.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, Cornelius, increase the sedative drip before.
Too late.
Too late.
Oh,
Close.
No!
It's good to label those things.
Yes.
Dang. The look on his face.
No
Right.
more labs.
Let us know you're alive.
You saw bro, all of the cameos.
Hey.
Yeah, I saw Nightcrawler there too.
Okay, gymnast.
Right.
Oh, I'm not going to no lab.
I was like, why are you trying to take me back, bro?
Only the secret you keep inside you.
What do you mean?
The adamantium. Probably the adamantium. What makes him so strong?
Wolverine, I had no choice.
There's
always a choice.
Please.
How'd she go from this to the villain?
Right.
Why did they do this?
It's okay. Really.
Confirmed. Wolverine has a weakness for redheads.
Me. Just 2 favors. Name them.
On the
Find out
sus
who did
face.
this to me.
For the nation's security,
What you mean?
to be gentle.
Well, maybe not too gentle.
Alright.
Nah, you're the one that's sus here.
Literally. There's always some general.
Angus.
Meanwhile, they're on a little vacation.
Right. They're just in Jurassic Park.
No father.
Who are you? What do you want with us?
Ask your companion. All the mutates in the savage land are Magneto's creations.
Oh?
We now follow a new master.
What does she mean?
What do you?
Right. Oof.
Oh.
I have you, Charles.
Like, nobody kills Charles but me. But I didn't even realize she had a range.
Yeah.
You will never leave here alive. Never.
What?
Yeah, Magneto, you gotta
We gotta talk
explain.
about this.
Yep.
Jane, what is it?
Yeah.
Wolverine!
I found my boyfriend, Wolverine.
Such pain.
Man been a pain since the get-go, Shell.
But wherever he is, heaven help him.
Freaking.
Right.
He's no animal that you can cut apart.
It's his own fault.
His desertion weakened this department.
What?
Hey,
Bro, it was week before I came.
You're gonna have to do your own dirty work. Effective immediately. I quit.
stop! I gave.
At least she has some. At least she has some honor.
Yeah.
Looks like we were told wrong.
Security! Subdue Alpha Flight!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Why do they look like mini Kangs?
Low key.
Robot security.
Stop them! Vindicator, call off your team!
Is he gonna find his resolve now? We love a shapeshifter.
Traitor!
There's always a
You're
convenient
not
hole.
going out of my
Ah,
way.
shush.
I should have let me go, Jimbo.
Oh,
Stay out of this, Heather.
you cared for me once. If you still do, let my husband go.
Well, so we can continue coming after me?
Any reason. All bets are off.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It kind of does suck from some of their perspective, though, because some of them, they're just seeing him as their friend.
Yeah.
And
Like, I get that.
they want him back.
Right. But, like, it's also like, I'm not going to come back. Like, you have to, like, accept that fact.
I kind of want to know the reason, though. I don't
I
think
mean,
we really got
they were
it.
using him as a weapon.
Well,
Instead
yeah,
of, you
yeah.
know.
I didn't know if there was another Wolverine, like another Logan-y reason.
I mean, they were just using him.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, at least, like, Vindicator. Like, the rest of them, like, might have thought, like,
He
he's
was a
part of the
genuine
team.
friend, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. But, like, you know, Chasen and, like, Vindicator,
Yeah.
you know, saw him as a weapon.
Yeah.
So,
To just be controlled. Excuse me. Yeah, to just be controlled, yeah.
yeah. So, I mean, like, for the rest of them, it might not be as fair, but they're just, like, following orders.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah.
trying to get him back. And, you know, because they even were like, oh, no, you're going to be part of the team again. And, you know, they were, like, you know, happy to see him. Like, you know, they were friends.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I understand that perspective. I think the main issue is Vindicator and Chasen.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we'll see if this storyline continues.
yeah.
Or if it was just kind of like a little bit of a one-off. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe we'll get this is the fact that Gene was like, wherever he is, I hope he's good.
Like,
He's in a lot of pain, but well, wherever he is, I hope he gets better. So who's
Yeah.
ordering burritos for tonight?
Yeah, Chinese food tonight.
Chinese food, burritos. What we
you know,
doing?
we can get Italian up the street.
Yep. He's like,
Like, oh, pizza night.
pizza night. Shoot, there's a good Indian joint down the street. We could just, you know, I mean, shoot. I mean, I don't know. You know,
I hope he gets home okay. But you know, I'm kind of hungry.
kinda hungry,
You trying to
so-
go get ice cream?
Yeah, man. But yeah, good episode. I love the Logan
Yeah.
backstory stuff. I love adding more
Yeah,
of
I
like,
like when they do the backstory episodes.
yeah, when they kind of give more of the details as
Yeah.
to, you know, what people are doing, how they're operating,
Yeah.
everything like that. This question was asked 2-3 videos ago. We did answer it before, but we'll answer it again here just because someone asked, instead of saying someone, I will just go to the person's name. Okay. That was that was just not, I forgot I have to turn down volume every time I go to check something. So in one of the videos, I think it was episode 2. Okay, so we have Red PGC says, I just want to say I'm so thankful you guys are doing this. Nobody does the whole series, maybe the first few episodes. I'm so interested in her journey, Chan's journey through the seasons. And please, even though this is my first time watching it as well, by the way, to clarify, I have not seen this prior. Through her journey, please, journey through the seasons, and please ask her if the show makes her look at the movies with a side eye now.
Yes.
That's the question.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot different. And like I still like the movies for what they are. And obviously I had certain movies that like I liked over others. Like Logan is still top tier for me. That's like my favorite of the entirety of those movies. But seeing this and seeing like the heart that goes into this and like the connections, the stories, the, you know, just everything about this, 10 times better. So it kind of sucks that like the movies, like looking back at it now, is like, oh no, those definitely weren't as good as this.
Yeah.
Because I enjoyed them at the time, and you know, I still find things enjoyable about them. But you know, comparatively, this is a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't know, I guess it makes the X-Men feel more like a family.
Yeah.
But it also showcases characters that should have had the spotlight but never got the spotlight. Because the way I've always seen the X-Men movies, I've just kind of seen them as Wolverine and friends.
Yeah.
Like,
pretty much.
You know, there is another animated series that came out like after 2010, like in 2010s. Like, okay, that is like I think Wolverine and Friends or something like that, or Wolverine and something like that. But it just kind of feels like Wolverine and the X-Men. It didn't feel like X-Men.
This feels like the X-Men.
Yeah, like it's not all about Logan, but everybody kind of has their moment because like Rogue had some moments that were kind of singular and focused on her.
That's what I've been actually really loving about this too, is because I always like was kind of upset like how in the movies like they brought Rogue in and then they just kind of like made her a main character and then just kind of brushed her off.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm interested in Rogue, and now, you know, seeing this, I'm like, yeah, Rogue's like a really cool character. Like, why they do her like that?
Yeah.
So like, Rogue is like my favorite now. Like, I think she's really sick, and I love like how she is in this. You know, just her like wittiness, her catch lines, and you know, just she's a really cool character. So
you gotta say it like my Grenadian Trini folk. They made her a duncy child. They made her stupid. What kind of person puts Rogue in a movie only to make her a stupid duncy child? No, but they did though. They did. I'm Grenadian. I'm Grenadian, by the way, so I don't want to hear anybody say nothing.
Yeah, and I can laugh at that. My husband's Grenadian.
Yes, not Canadian. Grenadian. So I am Grenadian. So let me I can make Caribbean jokes. And she's an honorary Caribbean.
Yeah, I get a pass.
She ate the food. She with the culture, right? She married to me. She been with me for years. She good. She can laugh. But. I mean, I feel like they actually really did do that though. But they didn't. They just kinda
made her like a simpy child.
Yeah, man. They there were like little moments that you could tell that she was capable of more.
Yeah, and they just
doing
didn't
more.
Explore it.
Like especially, I can't remember exactly which one of these where Wolverine was something was going on with him. I couldn't remember what it was. And then she like hugged him or something like that, or touched him and like absorbed some of the power so he didn't die.
Yeah.
So I can't remember exactly what movie that was or when that happened.
Off the top of my head, but I do remember that.
But yeah, I remember at the time when I watched it for the first time years and years ago when I was younger, I was a kid, and I saw that and I was like, oh, Rogue might actually, have a lot going on with her that we just not, that we're just not seeing. So I'm like, okay, this could be. Yeah, this could be like, she could be a really cool character, but then we just never saw any more happen with that.
Yeah. So, if they had like, gotten more of the characters involved and like made them more of a highlight, then maybe the movies could have been better.
Yeah. Because
it was really just Wolverine.
Yeah, it was kind of as much as I love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, I would have been cool to see like, I always hated how much they disrespected Scott, bro. Like at every chance they got, bro, Scott got slept on. I remember when we were watching the movies, when we were reacting to it, I would just be like, because every time they did something with Scott, I was just like, really? I feel like, especially in the third movie when Jean did him dirty, I was like, bro, ain't no way, bro.
Yeah.
That they just did this, bro. Ain't no way that they just gonna sleep off Cyclops like this. Ain't no way, bro. So
yeah,
So,
long answer short, yes.
Yeah, but to get closer to wrapping up this video, the stuff with Charles and Magneto, he got a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah, like what do you mean he created Joe?
This man had Sim City and just started making his own island.
Like I'm really questioning what that means.
Yeah, this dude was in here making a life sim, bro. He was out here playing with her IRL life sim.
Does he have his own lab or something?
Yeah.
Or like, is this just people that, he slept with back in the day, and then the kids grew up or something.
There's that too. I mean, you got this.
And he just banished them all to the savage lands. Like, what? What is this? Like, he really got some explaining to do.
Yeah, he do got a lot of explaining to do, man. Yeah. There's a lot of questions I have with that, but I'm really liking how season 2 is going so far. Pace is pretty good, and yeah, I just want to see. We just got to keep getting more. We have more episodes to kind of do a lot more cool things, and then when I get to season 3, which I hear is really great, and then yeah, man, we'll just keep going through with this series, man. The way we're going, you know, we'll catch up when we catch up. But it's been a lot of fun, and we've been taking our time and our pace with it, and yeah, and I'm glad you guys have been enjoying the reactions and enjoying. Seriously, guys, continue to keep watching because you know it helps also motivate us as well because now we know that you guys are looking forward to the reactions and
because there's a lot of times that like we haven't continued stuff because like the viewership has just not been there.
Yeah, because people just and it was hard, it made it harder to think. But like you know, when we came into this, I hurt my tooth. I just like clenched it too hard, like gum. It was like yeah. But anyways, when we first started this, before we even filmed the first episode, we were like, okay, let's just stick with it. Like this could get 300 views. Let's just keep posting it. Maybe it'll pick up, maybe it won't.
Yeah.
You know.
But we went in with the intention of finishing regardless of how we did. So
we just wanted to enjoy it because we both were like, you know what, let's do it. 97's coming out. We could be interesting. Like we like the X-Men, so let's just go with it. And it was like even now it's not doing like astronomical numbers, but you guys gotta understand, because we don't compare ourselves to other channels. Like we just don't do that because we have to compare to our own selves, and like our previous week to week performance on the channel was worse than this. Yeah. So for us, you know, the couple thousand that watch these, you know, may not watch every episode, but if we get like 2,000 on the video, 5,000 on a video, 1,000 on a video, you know, a few hundred to 1,000 you guys that watch these, it's big to us because that's showing consistency with the viewership that you guys are interested in this. Yeah. And it also makes it makes it better for us because like we not only love the show, but now we're seeing better performance on the channel comparatively to how we were doing prior to starting this. So while it may not be like 60,000 views a video and stuff, eventually we'll get there where more of our, because you know we have our odd moments where like depending on what we're reacting to might get like 100,000 views, 70,000 views, 200,000 views.
Like something if it's like a trailer or
it kind of depends, or even like Last of Us, like a new bigger show like House of Dragon when that comes out.
Well, I'm saying, or it's like a weekly show that's like dropping and we're just keeping up with it. And,
or Fallout when we react to Fallout this month because that's dropping this month, so we got to schedule around that. April, shoot. We got to schedule our videos around that. But we're gonna be
my dates are all messed up.
Yeah, we gotta make our schedule again. But like the point is that like we only compare ourselves to our previous performance. Yeah. And right now the channel is doing a lot better than it did a year ago this time. Yeah. It's doing a lot better than it did 2 months ago. You know, so we just want to thank you guys for that. You helped also push us to 60K. That was very big for us, along with the Guardians of the Galaxy people that came and watched those reactions. And watch the Marvels and all that. So, and all the movie reactions. Everyone that's been watching the channel recently and sticking with us, we thank you guys for helping, you know, kick the channel back up to where we needed it to be, where we knew it should have been. And that means a lot to us. Yeah. So I just wanted to thank you. Just take the time to thank you real quick. I didn't want to make another video about it, but I just wanted to thank you real quick. It just kind of came to my mind. And yeah, like I said, we're enjoying the show. We're loving it and cannot wait to watch more. And we're genuinely happy that you guys are loving it as much as we are. We're not going to quit this show. We're going to continue it. And I'm holding myself accountable to that because there's been times that I started shows and I just dropped them. Yeah. And I'm tired of doing that. I don't want to betray the community. I don't want to betray you guys. I don't want to betray myself. So even if a video like gets like one of the videos, like I think we posted the finale for season 1, they got like less views than the other ones did. And we're like, okay, whatever. Just keep posting them.
On to the next.
Yeah. Like, regardless of the views, guys, we will finish the show. Yeah. That is our goal because we are enjoying it. Yeah. And if we're enjoying it, I feel like you guys are also going to enjoy the content more because we're invested. Yeah. Definitely. So, yeah, this a little bit of a longer outro than normal, but just wanted to just show some appreciation to you guys in the comments. You know, the 100, you know, a couple hundred of you guys that comment, you know, leave comments and educating us on the X-Men lore that we are missing or things that we don't know, educating us, correcting me if I say anything wrong, that, some misinformation about something, correcting me, all that stuff. I appreciate it all. And I appreciate you guys sticking with us, man. It really does mean a lot to you, especially this time in my life, and in my career as well, and what we're doing. So I appreciate you guys. Mm-hmm. So anyways, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Binks
out.